is currently balancing on something, but the wind is so strong here that I don't know if this if you fall, you fall. Basically, I need to make myself some tea, and I thought I want to go live because I haven't been uploading a video for a while. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm actually sick. I'm recovering from being sick. I've been I just came back from London, and I've come to the mountains because it's my favorite place in the world, of course. And yeah, my Christmas was great. My Christmas, what was my Christmas? My Christmas, I went to London on like the 23rd. The first 2 days were great. Christmas, the day before Christmas, we went to a French restaurant, and then the day of before Christmas, the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, we went to a French restaurant, took my sister out and the kids, and then the Saturday we went to a South African restaurant called Ocean Basket, which was sick, in London. It was amazing, great value for money. And then Christmas we went out for lunch, which was a complete disaster, to be honest. They like were really bad, but we made the most of it and we got a bit of discount, which is great. But then I got really sick, so from Christmas Day I was bedbound until today, really. So now I've just come to the mountains. I've been chilling, and then I decided to get up, sort the van out, and now I'm just gonna cook some food, which is pretty cool. And I don't know, I just came to come reflect, to be honest, because I don't know, sometimes when you get sick, it kind of like, it's your body telling you you need to make sure you're okay in that way, and it's a great way to check in with yourself, if that makes sense. So I'm checking in with myself at the moment, making sure that I am 100%. I've got 2 days left of work and then I'm off for a good few days, so I'm glad I'm not sick for New Year's because I really want to go hiking up a mountain. So I'm just trying to like recuperate, get better, that type of thing. I'm just trying to find, this is not the way you find stuff in my van. I can't be guessing, there's too many stuff in the van. And yes, I'm in pajamas. Okay? Pajama pants. Okay. It's good enough. Oh, I love it. I love my little van. I've got a little roast as well. I should get a pan for and heat up. Okay, whatever. Let's do you know what? I bought myself this little stool, so I'm actually going live from the other side of the van, not the bed. I bought myself a little ottoman for £10 from B&M. I'll show a clip at some point on a short or whatever. And look what I got myself. The world's biggest aloe vera plant. Oh. Call me crazy. Yeah. I got myself the world's biggest aloe vera plant because I felt like my van was missing some green. I just feel like it doesn't feel like my home if I don't have a plant, and this aloe vera plant was like £5, so I was like, why not? Why freaking not? Where's the sanitizer wipes? Anyway, Let me just quickly fill this on and concentrate. Cool. Oh, I need to buy gas before this weekend. Sugar. I need to make a list. I need to make a list. Let me just stop by making the list now, actually, whilst I remember. So, obviously I'm going away to the mountains, and I'm very unprepared because I'm too spontaneous these days. Then I'm finding myself never prepared for when I actually go away, which is insane. So, like, even now, I got... Oh, someone's here. Say hello. Even I got, for gas for, like, months. Because I've just been lazy, and they're just so expensive. It's like £12 for 4 cans of gas, and I'm not going to pay for that. So my friend found 2 gas canisters at a house that I had left there, so I've been so grateful because I've just been using that, really. What's great, little tip, is that I've bought this as an investment, which is like a litre flask, and that's what I keep warm. So at the moment I just want to make myself some tea because I feel my chest, I don't know why I'm writing 2 here. The list, I need gas. So yeah, I'm gonna go away for the mountains, that's for sure. But anyway, cool. So yeah, I don't know, I just been watching actually a like this kind of documentary series with Zac Efron, and I think it's what Down to Earth it's called. And I really appreciate it, to be honest, because, like, I don't know, I've just been reflecting a lot about, like, who I am, where am I going, obviously with the channel, where do I want to go with the channel. I know what I want to do in certain things, but I was, like, trying to navigate that, and trying to be authentic to me and who I am. And the one thing I will say is that, like, I put on my Instagram stories a lot of what I feel, and I keep, like, adapting to, like, oh, I want to be like this person, I want to be like that person, but it's like I just need to be who I am, and unapologetically me. And I think going into 2023, that's content I want to create, is just try to keep adapting to who I am, but just keep on being unapologetically me. I think the biggest goals for 2023 would be to really just do more what I love. So yeah, anyway, I was watching this documentary of Zac Efron, and I landed up being like, oh my goodness, this is just thinking about water, you know, consuming water, or the foods we eat being nourishing. Now, I've got sick for a reason, and one of the things I said, after Christmas, I'm gonna stop drinking. Like, I'm gonna take a break from drinking, to just refuel my body, nourish my body, go for walks, not stop drinking in total, but like take a break so that my body can reset. And the one thing that I've noticed in the van is that I haven't been eating the way I've been wanting to eat because of my lack of, okay, I don't have an oven, I don't have this, I don't have that. So it's like I want to try to find a sustainable way and nourished way of fueling my body and really connecting back to who I am, so that my body can function better. I could be more nourished, more energetic, more this, more that. Like, I want to stop drinking coffee and go on to matcha. Like, I just feel like my body is just drained. Over the last December, it's just been drained, and that's been mental, physical, everything. And I just feel like I wrote like a little goal in my book about what are the things I want to work out on myself, and I want to be spiritually connected to myself. I want to be more like just me. And if you know me, it's like I've studied nutrition, I've studied yoga, you know, I'm a qualified yoga teacher. There's a lot of that I miss in my life, because when I came to Wales, I just know things just got disconnected again, because you have to start again. You have to get comfortable, settle down, figure out what's the house. So yeah, I feel like that's connecting more back to me is going to be my value of 2023. And I think as well, adapt, like connecting to the right people. You know, like I'm not gonna translate to everybody on here, and I don't expect to translate. I just expect, my expectation is I would like to connect to some people that resonate with me. And like this van, being in this van, you know, like every time I step away from it and I come back to it, I'm just like, I really love my van. It's, the condensation is like unreal, like it's a problem. Like, if we had to have an expect the van moment, like my van is definitely a quirky van, but it's me, you know, it's mine. I made it with its flaws, and I love it. The leak though thing is annoying me, so yeah. Any hooch, I'm just waffling now. So I'm parked up, and it's like crazy, like it's like basically gale force on the summits. It's only like 9 degrees outside, it's 17 degrees inside. The van was shaking a minute ago, which was hilarious. So that's why I'm cooking this inside. But yeah, I can't believe like I made it through 1 month of December, you know. Now we've only got February and March to get through, and then we've got, January and February to get through, and we're back into a better season. Winter van life's okay, but it's definitely come with its challenges. I think for me, dropping to -5, being stealth camping was a challenge. And the one thing that keeps screaming out to me is power, power, power. Like more power, more power, more power. More energy to be able to get a heater, get this, get that. You know, even the diesel heater is great. It's not very good for stealth camping. I think that's just, van life in general just makes you rethink everything that you consume, you do, and how can you be a bit more sustainable, more this, more that, more efficient, more energy efficient. And it kind of works hand in hand with this cost of living crisis we've got going on at the moment. Like, I got to eat out in London, and it's the most luxurious thing for me to do. But at the same time, it's, do I take that for granted? No. You know, like I so value myself eating out, and I've started this new thing called Eat, Kiff, Love, and I was reflecting on myself, and I know I'm sporadically talking because that's maybe who I am. Like I sporadically talk sometimes. I was watching this other girl actually, and on Instagram, and her name is Divine Dakota, and she's actually, we've got a similar chart, and her Mercury's in Aquarius, and she gets easily distracted, and she also goes on a tangent, but she comes back to her point, which is funny. I was like, oh my goodness, this chick is like me. She's so me. People sometimes go like, whoa, 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 like, what are you talking about? But anyway, so I'm doing Eat, Kiff, Love, and I was like, I need to find everything that I'm doing, each brand that I'm doing. I got a great concept. I'm thinking it back to like, what is my values? What is the belief? What is the end goal out of this? You know what I mean? What is that end purpose I'm trying to serve here? Now, honestly, when I got here from this whole losing my job thing, the cost of living crisis, going to a food bank, being humbled, having no money, using the resources what you have, going towards our community really. Oh, I hate this. This is gonna be. Let's just be safe. Oh, this is hot water. So, you know, it's all these things like, where is everything getting sourced from? Like, where can we get our resources? And it's community. What is the community doing? So there's a big thing about community, locally sourced, which is an ongoing trend, but also like, what are spending habits? What have I done for myself that has not been beneficial in the past, and what am I do differently now? And I've noticed even with myself, I function better having a budget than no budget. Buy something, like Boxing Day sales. I was so excited for Boxing Day sales, but oh well. I want to get some yogi tea, but then like, I've worked in many occupations, okay, and that's not even a joke. Oh yes, yogi tea is the best tea, by the way. We're gonna make 3 of them. Okay, so basically, I have worked in a health shop, and it opened my awareness. When I studied nutrition, it opened my awareness. It's like, now I'm thinking of like, how can we eat less but consume more nutritionally? You know what I mean? Like, that for me, sorry, there's children outside. Let's just wait for them to go because I'm distracted. Anyway, from 2015 to 2017, I was obsessed with health. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was obsessed. I was like, I've never consumed so much more content, and actually I was the most fittest, I was the most lightest. I was like 58 kilos. I was had a 4-pack. I was teaching 10 classes of yoga a week. I was loving that life, to be honest. But it just, my life rapidly changed. So yeah, it's crazy how I've had to adapt to crazy situations. But anyway, what I'm trying to take from that is that I've got a lot of knowledge, and everything keeps linking me back to like my older self and how I can incorporate that now. You know, I'm not getting any younger, and I want to bring that into everything I'm doing in the future. And especially with this whole cost of living crisis and things like that, it's like that's what speaks to my values. You know, I've got this great sustainability project that I'm working on, not on a personal side, but on a business, my work side, which I'm really excited for. Oh yes, this is gonna be delicious. I think I've poured too much here. Oh, this has got like cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cloves, black pepper, cinnamon oil, and it's just banging. Poured my brush there, so that needs to move away. But yeah, so that's kind of like with Kiff Love, is that I wanted to tackle things that I'm passionate about in that way, like what resonates to my values. I love food. I have come up with so many recipes over the years. People can, like my closest friends or people that I've encountered before, can tell you. Give strength to all. Be great to your own self, and a peaceful mind is a strong mind. Exactly. So yeah, that's kind of like what I've been thinking about lately. It's just, what am I doing, and am I being led by ego, or am I being led by my true self? And that's why I love the van. Like, people go, I'm like, oh, you're still in the van, are you? Yes, I'm still in the van. And I think I don't want to make clickbait videos in a way where, what started to annoy me with these clickbait videos of some of the van lifers is that you've got like these clickbait videos, and then it's not what you wanted, and it's just like, okay, cool. And I've tried some clickbait videos, I'm not gonna lie. I've also tested out strategies. I put my hands up, but it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. That's not who I am. I'm not a clickbait type of chick. I'm a SEO chick, yeah. What people are looking for, I will do that. Yes, I can hold my hands up and say I'm more of an SEO strategist point of view, yes. But this clickbait chick, I don't know if I could be that person. So that's why I'm just trying to be like, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out me, I think. Long story long is I'm just trying to launch into 2023, be a bit more resonating to my values, serving more of a purpose, and to make more of an impact, but as well just tapping into my spiritual self as well. Like, I miss that a lot, you know. And I just can't wait to take my baby on a road trip. There's a little bit of, I'm glad like the whole Christmas thing has gone out the way, because now it's just like focus on the MOT part of the journey. My birthday's coming up in February. I would love to do a little trip to France, but we will see what the future holds. To be honest, I haven't made up my mind, because I still have to finish. So this, I'm buying a little cupboard I found on Amazon. It's gonna go over here. I have to measure the length. think I can measure it like this. It's like 80 centimeters and then I think about 40 centimeters deep. And it opens like this. So I think it comes up to here or something. I have to check it out. But that's going to be cool if I can install that before I go away. Because then some of the stuff can rather be up here rather than me constantly having to go down. Which is pretty cool. But yeah. I'm going to cook my roast dinner now. And that's me. I'm going to chill out. I just thought I'd go live and yeah, just share my thoughts. Nothing scripted, just freestyling in it. I'm in this really cool place. It's crazy. The winds are insane. Oh, where are we? Sugar. I need to cover the camera. Do you want to see my the land of Kiff. It is insane. It's so good to let these gases out, isn't it? How cool? You can see. Okay. Ooh, enough of that. Whew. That is some force of nature for sure. I can't wait to cover this. I'm just too lazy. I need to get more foil tape as well. And maybe some bubble wrap over it. I love it. I love my van. I love the fact that I've got like a new angle in my van now. It's so Kiff. It's so Kiff. It's so Kiff. And like I can like sit and work here if I wanted to. I could dine here. I could do whatever I want here. I need to work out the calculations of this new kitchen though, because I really like the setup of being able to sit in this chair. But yeah, loads of love, and there'll be a video out soon. Bye bye.